Hey guys, it's Sparkle here, and today I have a little more of a serious topic to discuss. By the way, if you haven't seen my intro, I've had it featured in some of my videos, but I don't like it very much because it doesn't have my Animal Jam animal in it. So if you could tell me in the comments what kind of system I should use to put my animal into my intro, because I like YouTube videos with intros, and mine doesn't have one, so I need to add one. Anyways, this is my friend Dorito, and he's going to be featured in this video. It's about me and him and someone who kind of went a little crazy. Say hi, Doritos. Well, let's get into it. Me and him are actually pretty good friends, and he knew this girl, Animal Jam, that he had known for about a year, but he suspected that she kind of liked him, and I've seen her before, and I knew that she liked him a little bit, actually. Sorry for the echo. I'm in my living room, and there's a really large echo. Sorry. So we were at that girl's den. I'm just gonna call her Breeze because that was kind of what her username was. And me and Doritos were hanging out because on Animal Jam you hang out with your friends and you act like complete weirdos, which is what we were doing because that's what we do. However, Breeze was just sitting in the corner, you know, kind of trying to be a part of the fun, but she wasn't really doing anything. And it was kind of making me a little uncomfortable because I had no idea what she was doing. And I still know that this girl likes him, so I know that she's gonna do something to, you know, make him like her. And I'm really playful with my friends, okay? So it kind of seemed like I was liked Doritos, but I don't. He is just my really good friend, but we were fooling around, so it kind of seemed like I liked him, but I really didn't. Yeah, I just poked his face. Anyways, we were hanging out, we were fooling around, and she started saying stuff like, "Oh, there are these people who are bullying me and stuff." And just so you know, me and Doritos were just fooling around, acting like nerds at that moment, acting like crazy people, and she started saying weird stuff like, "Oh yeah, these people are bullying me and they're telling me to kill myself. Doritos, what should I do?" So she started saying junk like that, and I was kind of getting a little uncomfortable around her. I am not very comfortable when people talk about that kind of stuff. Because I had stuff like that going on a couple months ago, and when she was talking about it, I knew that that wasn't true, and it was kind of creeping me out. Oh, and by the way, earlier when me and Doritos were hanging out, she started saying, "Oh my gosh, I can't breathe. Oh my gosh, I'm getting dizzy." Which is actually things that girls do to get boys' attention, to get them to have sympathy for them, which I would know because I kind of did it once, but you don't need to know about it. And then her quote-unquote sister came on and said, "Oh my gosh, Breeze passed out. She's on the floor. We're calling an ambulance." And me and Doritos were just quietly jabbing each other saying like, we aren't buying this. We know she's lying. And I think she kind of realized that her whole ploy wasn't working because then she said, "Oh, yeah, Breeze just woke up. She's fine. She's good now." And we knew that she was lying. That was not something that someone just does. That is not okay. So back to the part when she was saying that bullies, so-called bullies, are telling her to kill herself. I was already quite skeptical of this girl because she had already lied to us once and said that she had gotten dizzy and stuff, and I was not buying her little act. You know, I started to get really uncomfortable of what she was saying because I was not very excited to be hearing about this stuff. It brought up bad memories that I was not very, I wasn't very fond of her talking like this. So Doritos said BRB, and when he was gone, I confronted her. I told her that she was making me uncomfortable, and I wanted her to stop, but she kept going on and on about it. So the second time I told her to stop because she was making me uncomfortable and I was not okay with what she was doing, she started saying, "Oh my gosh, you don't care, you don't understand, you're such a horrible person." And I was just sitting there thinking like, girl, the only reason I'm asking you to stop talking about this is because I do understand and I don't appreciate you doing this. Because I didn't really believe what she was saying. She had already lied to us once and it was hard to believe what she was saying now. I'm sorry, but I did not believe her very much at all. Sorry. It turned out Doritos was just spying on us to see what she was doing, and he said that he had seen the whole thing with what she was doing, and he politely asked her to stop, because he knew that it was making me uncomfortable, and I was probably going to leave if she had kept. But she didn't stop, and me and Doritos actually ended up going to his den because we wanted to get out of there. He knew that I was not very comfortable with what this girl was saying, so we just went to his den, and for a few minutes, me and his friend were just hanging out, acting like bros. And then she came to his den, and I was not very happy she was there, and she says, "Hey guys, you think maybe I could hang out with you?" And Doritos said, "No, that wouldn't be okay. I'm sorry, but we don't really want to hang out with you right now." And she got really upset. And I said, "Look, we can hang out later," because I didn't really want to be with her right now. She had made me uncomfortable, and I didn't really want to be a part of this at all. She left, thank goodness, and she didn't come back for a while because, we had kind of evicted her. We actually went to my den, and sadly, I was still buddies with her, so she didn't come back for a while, and me and Doritos were just starting to have some more fun again after that whole scenario. But then, Breeze came in my den saying that she was her so-called brother. Breeze quit, she's not playing anymore, so, guess this is my account now. I wasn't buying it at all. And Doritos was jagging me and saying, "She never told me she had a brother. She's lying right now." We both knew she was lying, and it was kind of creeping me out, because she was actually spying on us. She lied about being sick. She creeped me out with that whole killing herself act, and now she's stalking us. Yeah, I don't like this girl at all now. Anyways, guys, I think I'm going to have to wrap it up because this video is getting a little long. But if you want to see a part 2, please tell me and I will make one. This actually ends in a pretty traumatizing way, so I think you guys are going to want to find out. Anyways, bye!